You hear that? See, it's not good enough for me. So I need to hear the real version. Oh yeah, that's the stuff. Angelo here. Welcome to my channel, and welcome back, viewers of my stream. Now, this is going to be a three-part overall breakdown of this game and just my random thoughts. These are my immediate thoughts after, and I realized I already had about like 22 minutes or so of just me ranting about this game and my overall review and comparing this and comparing that. So I'm going to split this up into three roughly about 10-minute videos, adding in some clips and whatnot. So this will be part one of it. So enjoy it, guys. Again, hopefully in no real order. It's just going to be my overall thoughts immediately after beating the game with some context to it. Hope you guys enjoy it, and stay tuned for parts 2 and parts 3. See you guys then, and enjoy the video. So my overall thoughts. I still feel like it's DLC. I dislike the fact that they made it so it is a speedrunner's game, and the more you unlock certain things, you get points. By beating records, you get points. Like, if you complete all challenges, you get 0 points. Well, I guess by then you already have more than enough points by getting all these other ones, but then it allows you to buy, like, coins that up your health, defense, assault, crafting commander. This is pretty cool right here. Makes dodging easier, which is probably what I'm used to already doing by Chris Redfield. The first time they even talk about Chris in this game. You can buy the lockpick bolt cutters to speed your way through the game. I get it. You can upgrade your hip pouches from the get-go. You can get some crazy swords and your samurai edge. And of course your rocket launcher. Yeah, that's an interesting way to keep people from playing. I guess that was probably people complaining that they couldn't beat what is it, hardcore? The thing that kind of pisses me off is that when you exhaust all the conversations with Dario, you get Dario's warehouse. That is exactly the Resident Evil 3 stage. But at the same time, this is the stage that's only in Resident Evil 3, the classic.
No! I'm not going anywhere! I'd rather starve to death in here than be eaten by one of those undead monsters! Now leave me alone!
This isn't in regular or the remake. I mean, this is like in the remake here, this is what he tells you. And of course I'm listening to it in Japanese, but I wanted to go back here. Something I noticed with this game is that you're constantly going forward. Where else can I go? Okay, I'm being forced in a direction. Okay. Take the hard hat. Be safe, Jill. Okay, never mind. I was trying to check that other area. Got my ass kicked. It's like a set piece after set piece after set piece. And it's very extravagant. I did like the fact that, oh, this is that one spot in Resident Evil 2. I'm like, cool. We got some continuity. But if you think about it also, it's laziness. Because at the same time now, they're over here just, oh, this is already done. So let's just have a ladder that stretches across. Because it's a fucking spot from fucking Resident Evil 2. I knew it. I knew it. I was like, oh, dude, this place looks familiar. Huh. Well, of course I never noticed that when I was playing it, but, yeah, it's the Resident Evil 2 area. I was like, huh. Okay. That's a great way to have this. And bam, now your character falls down here. Hey, you're here at the Kendo gun shop. And I thought like things like, you know, when you meet Kendo, when you meet Marvin, like literally that's it. That's all you see of them. Never see them again. I mean, they're worth a cutscene. And sadly, I still feel, aside from this game being a shock reaction, because people didn't really react to Resistance when they first were announcing it, they had to make this game. And they had to make it fast. Because they wanted to really release Resistance. And I've played Resistance, and the way I've seen it, they wanted to loot box the hell out of it. So they wanted to probably charge 40, 50, maybe even 60 bucks.
And there you go.
And they wanted that to be their new Fortnite kind of game. It's kind of just sad. Overall. Another thing by seeing this, like, there's no diner fight. The biggest thing also is no live choices or anything like that. Sadly, I was thinking some of these, like, hospital locations and whatnot, it reminded me of Daymare. The game Daymare I played and reviewed a while ago. It's made by a third party, or just, it's a private studio out there in, I believe, Italy. They did a great job. I mean, they could polish up here and there. You know, they did a couple updates to make the game a little easier. I did a couple videos on those as well. Supposedly they're still making more content, so we'll see what they do there. And to have it just all in at the hospital, where in the original, Carlos blows that bitch up. Well, Nikolai blows it up, but he goes in, he creates the vaccine for Jill, and then he gets out. But in this game, just he brings Jill here. She's not at the church. Matter of fact, the difference between this and the other game is that they literally just like said, okay, forget about the clock tower. Okay, forget about the church. Okay, forget about the music boxes. To me, the music boxes were amazing. The two different songs you hear, the right one. There it is. And then the wrong one. And then you just have to go upstairs and click up or down, you know. It's Udu Udu, I believe is the correct one. And then the doo-doo, doo-doo is the wrong one. It's just, I don't know. It just leaves me thinking, man, I think I would have been okay if this released 2021. I mean, a part of me was telling me, okay, yeah, sure, release it now. But then the more I think about it, if this game had a little bit more time to cook, you know, just really flesh it out, give them the time. I'm sure that all these people at Capcom or whoever was making this game was incredibly rushed. So they had to literally say, hey, we got to cut stuff. And personally, I would be more than fine. I know that this is the same thing that happened with Resident Evil 3 back in the past, but for me to get the full product and not feel like I got just, you know, cheaped out and still have that feeling of DLC, I think they should just spent a little bit more time. This will be the end of part 1, guys. Stay tuned for part 2 and part 3 of my initial reaction, and I will see you guys out there. Thank you very much for watching, and tell me what you think. Am I right, wrong? Comment down below. Let me know, and like I said, look forward to part 2 and part 3. See you guys out there. Peace out.